What's up, my peeps? Let's get it. Like, share, comment. I wanted to roll with the Dolphins, but the Dolphin was selected in this league. I went in and, everybody know that the Bengals is my project team, so I went and selected them since I've been working with them. So let's go ahead and put these Bengals to work. Still in position 8 tonight. Got about 6 points before I get 7, so let's go ahead and get this 7 spot. Let's get it. Please, y'all, like, share, comment, put it on your wall. Do something for your brother. I'm trying to get up. I appreciate y'all, the 88 that I got. Hey, we on it. Let's try to get your brother up to 100 by next week. That first week was ridiculous. Got like 70-something people, and then over the last week, I only been live for a couple weeks now. Over the past week, I got maybe 12 more. I'm grateful for that. I just want to keep pressing.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
I ain't gonna lie, the Seahawks, they ran right.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he'll get it out to midfield. He's spotted right in midfield at the 50. Well, that is a running back who is not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Inside handoff to Mixon. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix of play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
So you play in Seattle, it's always
for a Bengal first down. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That puts him in excellent position. 1st and goal after a gain of 19. And Burrow going to throw again. This goes out wide from Mixon. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon from 6 yards away. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And he's got it to make it 7-0.
Let's go. Who that? I really wanted the Dolphins in this tournament, but
after the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Let's see, he's going to come out. We're going to establish the run with Walker. Oh, maybe. Well, he ain't got Walker in the game.
Warriors 17. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, street.
Now Gino on 1st down. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. Good gain on 1st, has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. The first look here for DJ Dallas. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
DJ Dallas over.
Off of play action. Here's Smith. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Panther 11.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They'll fake it. Now Smith. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
18, Pioneer. 19 tight.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith.
Let me get it.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Michael Thomas, the safety, picks it. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
Now it's Mixon running right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I'm wondering.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Done.
Looks good.
11-90.
Back to Mixon on second down. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard in the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Well, when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. Burrow on 3rd down. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns.
I'm going to have soul food dinner tomorrow. Cornbread, collard.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. At their own 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding it for hand.
11-90.
Mixing up the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Come on.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game. That time, unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Burrow on play action. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Hayden Hurst, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bengals take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. These Seahawks normally give me a problem with all that speed, but
after the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. At their own 24-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selecting.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all see it? Y'all see it?
Picks it, and the Bengals are going to take over a couple of
Ain't no
yards
computer going to get that. It's me.
I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Here we go. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Burrow looking to pass. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
For as much as we extol his route running and him as a pass catcher, he might be better with the ball in his hands. He did not want to go down there until he found the end zone. And while he didn't quite get there, he and his guys are set up near the goal line now, 1st and goal.
I'll take one ear off of here, okay? You can talk to people too. So, you know, it's the same, it goes both ways. You know, I never claimed to be one that knows.
They'll give it to Mixon, and he takes it into the end zone.
Wow, you can exit this one. Stage. There you go. There you go. Yep, there you go. Oh, he was ranked 138. Wow. Okay, buddy. King, we ran you about the building. And as y'all see.
Go, go, go.
Come on, say hi to the people. Come here. Say hi. Look at the camera. Oh.
Hi.
Say hi. What's your name?
What name?
Royston?
Mm-hmm.
What you eating?
A fruit roll-up.
You smacking on that thing too, boy. Go fast. Go fast. Go, go, go. Go, go, go fast. Go fast. Go fast. You dropped it. You gotta start over. Let's go. Try it again. Look in the camera and go. Go fast. Go fast. Go, 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 go. Oh boy. Yeah, but yeah, he was ranked pretty decent. He on a little bit of a losing streak too. So that's alright. Let's see on the leaderboard.
7.
We are number 7, but we got a lot of work to do to claim this number 6 spot. Woo! Yeah, we got a lot of work to do. Let's go. Get these Bengals back in the jungle. Come back in the jungle. No, I want to change my outfit, my uniform. I want to go out there and look flashy.
I won.
What? I want current colorway.
I won.
You did? Oh, you did a good job. You still going? Keep on going. Keep going. There you go. There you go. Ooh, boy, these Eagles.
Still my spot.
Good job. Yeah.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Philadelphia Eagles. Evan McPherson Anderson has this one teed up, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This one taken just inside the 10. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. An option handoff given to Sanders. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Sanders. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tyson Anderson there to get him down defensively. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Hurts going to give it to Sanders on the option. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
7 targets, 7 targets. Drop 50,
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Mustang 19.
From the 44, Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Vision and speed, 2 of the attributes that you might say are important for a free safety, and we saw both in evidence there.
70 Ranger.
Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
An early message that the secondary is going to be tested, because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
Warriors 70. 60 Maverick.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 4. Now it's Burrow. Pass throw right back to Joe Mixon. And he is going to have a Bengals first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Is the number 7 ranked and climbing.
We're scoreless after 1. start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A first carry for Samaje Perine. They'll take this to the 46.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
11 empty.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On second down at 4. Burrow, throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Hayden Hurst, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
Got that orange pineapple. Bust.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And some room to roam now. And they'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. I'm a technology guy.
Back-to-back
right?
good plays, have him on the move on first down.
That
another run here with Sanders. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They've gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Almost a win for the defense. And if that's your win, you're not doing very well.
Gets it quickly to the left flank. And that's going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So this offense able to convert on 4th. And now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throwing is Hurts.
Oh!
Touchdown, Eagles!
Almost had it, man.
I
should have cut up instead of.
Extra point away from
Look
tying
here.
the ball
He
game.
barely got it
Final
past.
minute of the first half.
Yeah, undercut that just a little bit.
Nearly 30 minutes of football. That touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra
So I'm
point,
gonna go for it.
we're right back to
And I
even
get the
before
ball
we start
back.
the second half.
Got three
Elliott good
timeouts.
on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Yep. Over.
That is taken in by Hurst. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
Told you, I am going to be greedy.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
He ain't got nothing for that.
David Hurst with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
You know, all the Eagles, you just go away from slavery. You good. You straight.
Ready.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Bird sets up to throw it.
Come see me, dog.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to throw one up to the end zone. Intercepted. Cheetah Louisier with a pick. And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
Thank you, baby. Oh, hey, ain't nothing like a man having support from his wife. That's an excellent feeling.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3.
Like that movie.
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
Here we
The Bengals drive about to get going. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Lit up.
From the gun, a give to Mixon, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still had the lead.
And the guys are fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10. And
he knows it. The guy knows it.
Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends.
Always impressive when Joe Burrow.
He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Bring it in.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
And Pig, when my son Pig, where he can go stupid.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Hurts to throw.
Put it up there. Put it up there.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. Back to throw. The Sanders has got it complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. On first down, Hurts. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
What's up, Tara? Thank you for joining, man. Like, share, comment.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not.
Don't quit. Play, man. Flip. Oh, Quit number 2. Quit number 2. Quit number 2.
Leaderboard.
He had a decent record too.
Leaderboard.
Yeah, leaderboard. You want me to go to the leaderboard? There you go. We are number 7.
Yeah.
No, we just made it to number 7. We was number 8. Yesterday we was number 9.
That was bad.
Yeah, that was bad. We trying to climb that. We trying to get that what?
Why?
Number 1 spot. All right, y'all. Let's run it. What's up, Tar, man? I'm good. How you doing? Can you believe in the league I joined? Somebody had took the Bears. I was going in there and I wanted the Packers, Bears, or the Dolphins, and I had to end up going with the Bengals. So I got to get my practice rounds in with the Bengals. So. You know, that's I'm good. I'm glad you're doing good, brother. I always never positive vibes from you.
Is it from Facebook?
Yeah.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Today we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Cincinnati Bengals.
The Dolphins on here.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. Brandon Wilson now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They begin with a run by Mixon.
Click on and stay on.
Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Yeah, I'm playing with the Bengals.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
And they go play action now. Burrow, he'll buy some time right. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Burrow to his old LSU teammate Chase for a Bengal first.
11.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Here we go.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Channing Tindall, the one who got through to drop him.
Well, that was an interesting little chess match there because the offense went empty set. No running backs in the backfield, so they're trying to get people out into a route pretty quickly. But guess what? The defense sees that. They go ahead and move themselves into a blitzing situation and come right after the quarterback. They had more guys there than they could block.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Now back to throw. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16. But they get the conversion anyway. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Mixon, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. to the middle. He finds Higgins.
Get out that foot.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, 49 yards. And the Bengals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From the 10.
Oh, come on,
and taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Okay, ready?
To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Tua going to throw. Getting this out to the flat. Mostert stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down.
I ain't never played.
Fielded at the 20. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
No doubt about it. Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
That'll give them 8 that time, and that will bring up 3rd and 1.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, Burrow. Got a man, it's Chase, he completes it. And he'll go down, but not before he gets inside the 30. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shot the D and rip off a pretty big play.
Boy, they've definitely come out of the gate smoking here in the first quarter. Whatever they've tried to run has worked. And there's another example right there. Game plan is one thing, but how about his accuracy? It's been exceptional.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
One thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Burrow looking to pass. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
And coach is always hard on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
On second down, here's Mixon. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 2 yards, that sets him up first and goal.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. He's one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Play action. It's Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Hayden Hurst. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, this has been a flawed start for them.
Man, in the tournament, they took the damn Dolphins away from it.
At its finest.
So I got to roll with the Bengals.
The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
Taking it to 15, a short kick. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Mobile quarterback. So, you know, Patrick Mahomes will actually Lamar Jackson at first. Then got the Tennessee, Packers, Bears, Dolphins.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they'll get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You're almost going to mulligan that on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Another try after the first down sack. Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation. One that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Here's Tua.
Oh, good
that
catch.
One caught by Tyreek Hill. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Ready. Hurry.
Off a play action. Tagovailoa.
Put it up there.
And going deep for Hill.
He put it up there.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 54 yards. And the Dolphins are back within a score. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
And, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. From his end zone, Wilson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
Now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Burrow will throw. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14.
Good strong throw and catch right there. So far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of
For
it.
these gamers out there that play me think they gonna run cover, fold, drop,
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Mixon with a first down carry. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here.
Go 4 wide.
Plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Gonna be one-on-one.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. Got a man open, it's Chase. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Burrow now off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. And it's caught. Touchdown. Devin Asiasi as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. Lane opens here. He's past the 30. Down the numbers. There he goes. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Miami. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos and their players can't keep up with him. And they say challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
For me, that's why I have
from his end zone, Wilson.
Personal.
Solid return from good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Goin. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. From the 10.
Our last kick was the same way,
brings us out
but
past the
somehow
20
got
to the 24. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out.
Come on, kick it off.
That makes it hard to defend.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
All right, it should have been intercepted. Don't say it should have been.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Looking to pass. Tua. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Tua finding Gesicki there for a Dolphin first.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And going deep for Hill. And he's got it inside the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Sanders now to add the extra point.
That's all he looked for.
And that will tie our game here in the 3rd quarter.
That's the last one for you.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. From his end zone, Wilson. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
11.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2nd and 4.
Hey, gotta go score.
Burrow on play action.
Come on now.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Channing Tindall able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Here we go. 11 MT.
Burrow going for it on 4th.
That's what I was looking
His
for.
man Chase
Got
complete.
nobody.
And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Nobody.
11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, it's Burrow. Oh, it's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. Open man. It's complete to Higgins. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down. It's a gain of 13, and how about that? They're able to convert on 4th and 10. handoff to Mixon.
Keep the game through.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon from 17 yards out. And the Bengals have taken the lead. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From the 10.
Come on,
and he'll get it just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
I hit him right on the fucking ball. Come on, man. Let the game be true, Madden.
Ready up.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got him in, complete.
All right.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 79 yards. And the Dolphins have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied 27 all.
I know that makes you smile.
Hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. From his end zone, Wilson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man is Chase, complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
11. Stop.
Now Joe Mixon.
No, I'm number 7 now.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. That's the tight end, Hurst with it. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Nowadays, this has become routine, hasn't it? That was a heck of a route there by the tight end. A great double move for a big-time catch downfield.
He gets this one to Boyd. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Burrow.
Oh, come on.
This is going to be intercepted.
Shut up, intercept, bro. Come on, man.
The football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. That's a burst right there.
On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone, following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
Damn, Hunt. They in there.
Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's open like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
From his end zone, Wilson. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Bradley Chubb came in and got him.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Pirine. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. And that leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
On 3rd down, Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Here we go. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow.
I said I pump fake. I didn't pump fake.
Fine chase on the right side.
Wow, this thing's ribbon tripping right now.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. 2nd and 6.
11.
Burrow looking to pass. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure.
Wow.
Wow. He's taken down.
It would not even fucking let me throw the ball.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
Dude, this game is ripping tripping.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe.
That shit crazy. 2 plays I can't even cover the ball.
Touchdown. Just obviously a gigantic play by the defense here. You see where we're at in the 4th quarter, Charles. 4th and long, they felt like they had to make a big play through the air, but it's the defense, not that offense, that comes up with the huge play.
And I love the countenance of the defenders. So calm, so ready, no nerves and evidence at all. And they came through with a big play that has them on the verge of a victory.
From his end zone, Wilson. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. As the head coach handling it, the offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now Burrow.
Chubb picks off.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And they'll get this
Burrow.
down to the 42-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Burrow. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Burrow. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35. The points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles. And a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
2-1.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of the crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
Down.
Charles, a lot of happy faces.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Madden. Come on. I can't mad. The number 2 dude lost, so number 5 dude in a 3-game losing streak. 3-game losing streak. Man, come on. One more game, guys. That pissed me off. I ain't gonna even lie. All of a sudden, Tyreek is busting open, safety out of position. I can't throw the ball. Now, mind you, Joe Burrow, when he lit up, and y'all saw him lit up just as well as I saw him lit up. Let me show y'all something. X Factor. Joe Burrow, fearless, immune to defensive pressure while in pocket. Increase throwing when leading pass when feet set. I'm in the pocket with my feet set and he's still not delivering the ball. Come on, man. Y'all. And that's some bull. That's some bull. But hey, like I said, without DDA, they wouldn't keep people playing the game. All right, they give me a loss here. Don't want
the NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game. He's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. Burrow will throw. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 25. The first drive here, and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
12 more yards there and another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Mixing up the middle. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Joe Burrow scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken from about the 12.
Yeah, smart. And you know that top switch was coming.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Mahomes now to throw.
Oh, crap.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards, the final tally. Well, on third down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And he used the proper word there, dependable.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 57.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Throw left
Come on,
side.
man. That was
Complete
big.
to Tony. He'll get it inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
And that, in a nutshell, shows you what this guy's made of. I mean, most guys in the NFL just can't do that. He absorbed the contact, refocused himself, and made a break for the end zone.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Brandon Wilson now from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Burrow's throw here on target to Hurst. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Bengals. Hayden Hurst, 59 yards. And the Bengals have moved out in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
NASCAR.
To throw, it's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking deep downfield. He's got him in, complete. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Right here.
Now Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive. They were obviously keyed into it because they were there to help break that pass up.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
And
his throw is going to be incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. spin the dial now in their blip book and come up with one more shot at the bunker to try and keep this series going.
That's caught left side by Hardman. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And he takes this into the end zone for the Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes finding Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Mixon with it. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Open man is Chase, complete. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And he'll go down and getting this inside the 30. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. That's complete right around the 8. Touchdown! Joe Burrow spotted T. Higgins for the touchdown there. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken from about the 12.
All right, make it
and he returns this to the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half. We'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. The pass complete on the crossing route. This is Tony with it. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket in one time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Now, there's a video about that play.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts.
And
with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Mahomes going to throw. That's complete to Tony. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for the break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
You run across these kids online, and that's all they fucking run. Get in a crunch. I played a dude last night. He was 80.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? From way up at the 23. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Got to tell my favorite. I'll run through it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Plays that Madden recognized not being legit plays and you're not using.
Now this time Mahomes will throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. Finding room at midfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Mahomes firing complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start. I think trying to get the ball to a little bit more here in the second half.
First down line at the 34. Here on 3rd down.
And at the, that could be stopped. But, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they go play action. Now Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Mahomes now on 1st down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
Hey, gotta go.
Burrow looking to pass. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And he's going to have one of those first downs. They're able to get the third down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. Now Burrow. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken from about the 12. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Go ahead. You only got that play action buck plays and game out there. Come on. Go ahead.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that will bring up 2nd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Steps away, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Looking to throw. And that'll be caught by Tony. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Now Mahomes got to have this one. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Hands it off out of the gun to the 43, 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That went into the hands of Tony downfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll get 34 yards there. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. On the out route, he finds Hardman. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Throwing now is Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Mahomes will throw for it. But he will not get in here. He's stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, Wilson. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
They'll stay on the ground, mix it again. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. This is Mixon. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now it's Mixon running right. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but half on the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially sold this one away. They'll give it to Mixon, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
I appreciate it. We'll run another 3 or 4 tomorrow between the prime time game. So
what a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting a touchdown, getting the victory, and file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that could be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. Home field advantage, you have fuel all the way out there for them down the stretch. A huge win.
Do things a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's go, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going after the crown. You heard my daughter say we're going for that #1 spot. Yep, right now we're concluding the night at 7. Let you guys see the leaderboard. A little bit of distance between me and the guy, probably like 28 points. That's 2 games. Shoot, a long way between me and the guy at 6. You know, I put in some work tomorrow. Can't play with nobody but the Bengals now, so the Bengals it is. I really would love to have the Eagles, the Dolphins, or my Packers, but I'm stuck with the Bengals. You see this guy right here, he's going to take his Eagles. But yeah. All right, I appreciate y'all. Thank you. One love. Good night.